to here. See that? Hello, there's flowers. What are you doing in here? This is beautiful. I'm crazy about flowers. Beautiful. So let's go in here. Oh. So we call this place Married Village after the eruption of the Tarawera volcano. Tarawera volcano, wasn't it? Tarawera. Yeah. And then when the volcano erupted, there were no sign, and they just erupt so quickly in the middle of the night, and everyone was asleep. And when they found out that there was something's going on, it was too late for them to run away. So they all stuck, buried, died. And most of these things here, how you say it again? The excavate all the remains, and then they display it. This whole village here was covered with dust from the volcano ashes, and all this remain here belong to the people who lives here back in 1886 or 1885, I don't know. Yeah, so it's very sad story here. You imagine to be burned, or you know, just like in Italy, somewhere in Italy. What was it, the place in Italy? Back there, yeah. Pompeii, you know, Pompeii. So this is, I don't know how extinct, oh my gosh, hold on a minute, I just saw something. Now that is spider, call it white tail, but I think you can see the white, that's very, very, well, they say it's poisonous, but when you get bitten by that, you end up in the hospital, because there's something in the saliva that will go into your, right in the deep part of your skin, that you have to dig it out. So no, it's not good. Adam, go and kill it. A mirror of time. Clothes are a mirror of time and place. They tell us a great deal about past lives. Imagine learning to sew when you started to learn to read. Think about sewing at night with only the light of a lamp. Consider waiting for months for fabrics or clothes to arrive by ship from England or Australia. A new dress could take up to 20 meters of material. You will wear layer upon layer of clothes over corsets, of course. Your drawers are crotchless, baggy, and tied at the waist. And imagine endless washing and mending and ironing to keep the fabrics looking fresh. Wow. Okay. That's the one there. And that's their toilet over there. See, that's a toilet there. So yeah, going. Oh, hello there. Who's this handsome guy here waiting for me, huh? Barracks. Barack Obama. Baracko. Barack Obama, whatever. This building, which is more than 100 years old, has an interesting history. It began its life as accommodation for the armed constabulary and topo. Later, it was moved to Wairaki, where it served as a staff accommodation block. In 1980, it became the first Tarawera museum when it was purchased by Dudley Smith and moved to this historic percent. Okay, read the rest. Once the museum was completed in 1999, the barrack rooms were used for cameo displays of the people affected by the eruption. Okay. Sophia. The village smithy. And then over here, Faluna store. Oh, got a store. That's the history of this place. They call it a barracks. And then over here, search and rescue, the fate of the terraces. Man, there's so much to read. Alfred Warbeck was one of the first people to venture into the Tarawera area after the eruption. He had been in the bush on the northern flank of Tarawera mountain at the time of the disaster, returning to Ohinimutu and his Fano family, who believe him dead. So that's too much to read about the history of this place. Continue on. We got a all day to search, to scout. Hold on, this is history. Okay. Take a step back in time. See the buried village through the imaginary letters of a fictitious young woman who visited Mt Tarawera before the eruption of June 10th, 1886. That's her. Now let's continue. We have called her Margaret and her husband Walter, and created a story so that you can see the village through her eyes. Margaret, like other visitors to the area at the time, would have reflected later on her time here, sadly comparing her memories with reports of devastation. Follow her recollections in Flint's place around the park and see through her eyes. Adam is my what's that? Need a haircut, man. The beard is so long. Now, to understand the history of this place, we have to stop and read the all this sign. Okay. Oh, I found a thing. Dudley Smith with artifacts from the Victorian era. Okay, you are here, Adam. You're about to enter the Tarawera village, which was buried under mud and ash when Mt Tarawera unleashed its fury on 10th June 1886. You will see excavated objects and sites where people lived, worked, and died. Post-eruption excavating started in the 1930s. Some sites had been recreated using traditional Maori materials combined with European elements, and it was in the original village. We ask that you respect this site and help us, the Kaitiaki caretakers, by looking after this Whenua land on your journey. Yeah, greener grass is greener on the other side. Hello there. Hello. Uh-oh, your head's stuck now. How are you gonna get out? Yeah, you're worried, aren't you? It's greener on the other side of the fence. It's true, man. It's a big goat. Yeah, look at him. He's just doing nothing. There's so many things to look and read, but you get the idea. This place used to be a village, and then I don't know how many people lives here, and then the Tarawera mountain or volcano erupted and the whole village was buried, and I don't know if anyone escaped and everything that they have. And so after that, the excavation was I don't know 1930s. I'm not really a good storyteller. Yeah, this is the you see that? Yeah, probably you can.